What's up, everybody? Not the usual layout. There is a severe lack of green screen. I didn't feel like putting up lights and stuff. I'm kind of busy. I'm trying to get some stuff done. So I'm just going to go ahead and go. But I'm not going to. I'm going to do what I usually do. So finally, after a long time, we finally get a reference in the title. Sense and Insensitivity, which is a reference to, I lost it, Sense and Sensibility by who? By a lady. Oh, by Jane Austen. Which was also which she also wrote, which I'm sure just about everybody in the world knows, Pride and Prejudice. So anyway, this episode, I kind of remember this episode. I believe, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure, Edith goes off somewhere to look for a flower, but, Lilith comes and they have a competition, and Luce and King are writing a book, and this critic guy is like, oh, look, King's book is fantastic. I'm going to make him famous and stuff, and, that's going to go well with King. And he writes book 2, and the guy's like, oh, God, garbage. And, yeah, that's all I remember. So, yeah, let's get this started. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Let's get it going.
Hey, it reeks more of nerd than money today.
You will not believe what's going on. It's a book fair. We're books.
What? Yes, I am going to hot romance. Get it today. Even more books. The Sword and the Stone in Me. Luce's, get out of the way. What's that one back say? Half Moon Publishing. Okay.
Who needs rides when this can take you anywhere?
Butterfly in the sky. My boyfriend from Tartarus. Why is it doing that? Like, I hit space one time and it's like double tapping. Well, I hit it one time.
I'll let you ride in my hoodie.
Yeah, let's go. The Reunicorn Ghost Rider.
What's that?
What was that?
I'll let you ride in my hoodie.
I'm like, yeah, I'm busy, but I want to see the stuff best offer.
See making workshop.
Tragedy section, read 'em and weep.
Of course I want to be a witch.
You can have multiple hobbies. I have multiple hobbies. I've been writing a story forever.
So my runner-up dream was
And, like, I've been writing it, like, way back in, like, 2012 or something. I still got, like, notes from way back then. And, like, finally I got, like, all the main points written down and stuff. Like, it's more like a series of notes, but I don't have them all together. I have the main stuff, the main parts, all the important bits separated, so so I don't get them mixed up and all that good stuff. The hardest part for some reason is filling that all in without it having to be like absolutely boring. And for it to make sense, of course. That was the hardest part, making sense, because like I thought it was a good idea to add time travel, and I'm like, oh. But like it started out, it was just gonna have 3 parts, but it ended up having like 7 or 8 parts, and like the original part 1 is now part 3. It's crazy, or part 4. See, I'm doing all this other stuff. I don't have time to just write, you know? I'm like, choose a hobby. And I said, let's do all. Come on.
I've had this about the author picture since I was 7 years old.
I love this picture so much. It's the best picture.
Did it from Pitui's. I'm gonna
By the way, favorite character, too.
John, you sign my child, I'll sign anything. Such command he holds over.
He's got that, his laugh reminds me of that guy that does the table joke or something like that.
Competition.
Just like the way you unzip your pants, huh?
Boring. Boring.
Get wrecked, kid.
some ideas that we want to see in the store.
Anything?
I remember a particular episode where she got
Good idea.
nervous because Luce got a map.
Is that all?
Blood. Bambi 2. Yes, there will be blood.
Heartbreak with shimmer.
Explosion magic. Gee, you know, this music reminds me of that
Frozen Prince bringing him
commercial. Oh God, what is it?
feels a little unrealistic.
Is it a Kia commercial?
You say, but in
You guys to an undisclosed place to do undisclosed things. You're in charge.
great.
No questions.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Questions.
I'm not questioning nothing.
Well, King, it's just you and me for a while.
What Disney did to Star Wars?
I just made a few tiny edits and this baby is humming.
Luthora dies?
I know, right? What a twist.
What a twist!
I know you're trying to help, but I think you're crossing a line.
Yeah, into greatness. Don't you want us to win?
If this is how you want to win, then maybe you should submit the story on your own.
What?
Oh no!
What does she know?
The fallout!
Learn to collect. King. It's more of a
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
What Omi did to that sentence is what we're gonna do to you.
Shoot. My mind is fried right now.
position of power.
But, King, you did have a people chair. In your previous life. Isekai!
You're ominous, and I like it. Ready to be famous, Mr. King.
That line went hard, not gonna lie. He got drip, not gonna lie.
Money on my thing I wrote. Spend money on my thing I wrote. Okay. From the minute
Not the scale.
I'd like for you to be there.
Ooh!
Alright, fine. Be that way, I guess. Girl, you don't need him.
But I don't want to be mad at him either.
It's a letter to Smash Brothers.
Rulers reach 2. Now with more swears.
Wait, I can swear for real.
But a practical joke.
Huh, you thought. Man, I'm getting flashbacks to a previous episode. It's a cool poster, not gonna lie. Like-
Can I help you?
There's the grin.
Wait for the sequel.
If it's disappointing in any way, I will spend every day of my life trashing it.
Man, jeez.
Hemming hawing.
Come clean. We can't announce book 2. I can't write without your writing partner.
King!
So if you don't want it crushed, you'll write together again. Oh, don't give me that look. Some of the best books were written in literal crunch time.
That's a toxic mentality that contributes to burnout and unrealistic expectations. King, do something.
Set her free now! Not until I get my bestseller. You'll recall you are under contract. Make your deadline, or you'll never be able to hold a pen again. Just like... Help me! No! I'll leave you to it. Looking forward to your next volume. We're not getting out of here until we write a book, and that'll take forever. We're cube meat.
Well, I have my story.
But it's all hugging and crying. I can't put my name on that.
King, that is why we are in because you can't compromise. All I wanted was to write a dumb story with my friend.
Did she?
Why we are in here because you can't.
Okay. It's funny. I thought it was her bag. It's like, no.
You're becoming a witch. But this celebrity's as close as I'll ever get to my dream. It all went to my head. I hurt you. I'm sorry.
Hey, being with you is one of my favorite parts of this dream. I have a plan, but we need to work together this time.
Just tell me what to do. I know you must be confused.
No.
The bloom of eternal youth dead?
Cool shot.
I told you the bloom never existed at all. And now that I am
What a shocker.
nest, I'll suck all the life out of you to satisfy my unending hunger. He scammed us. Can you believe he scammed us?
Yes.
I thought there was a 50-50 chance. Hard not to admire the tenacity, though. Good entrance. That outfit. Huh? Oh, look at his little shoes. Maybe you've never been led into a lethal trap before, but the response should be, ah, no, spare us! Ah, sure. Spare us. Woe to us whose fates are sealed. That's right. Witches. Cower. Cower.
God, I wish that were me.
We're done. I am being very patient.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
To the finish.
King, I am your biggest fan,
Strongest character.
and I fought my way back here for you to read my story.
I'm sorry. My lawyer advised me not to look at unsolicited work.
What lawyer?
But
If I read this, will you go so I can annihilate them in peace? Oh, it's beautiful. You must let me publish this. I can make you a star. Wait a minute. What about King? Your openings. She, on the other hand, is the future.
hey, King, you're good then?
Yes, quite. Well, we wrecked this chump. I guess the bloom of eternal youth is...
God, I wish there were.
Join me in the Emperor's coven, Eden. He could even heal your curse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I'll heal it on my own terms.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's the bond.
Shut up.
Good night. Huh? What the? Girl, you do not want to know.
Yeah, my second time watching that, I enjoyed that a lot more than I did the first time, I think. Well, it's not like I didn't hate it, but I enjoyed it a lot more than I remember. Man, no green screen. No green screen? So, characters, they learned a lesson like they usually do. I've never heard of a bad lesson before. Well, not like a children's show, so I don't think. I don't think. I hope not. But, we don't necessarily learn new stuff, but we kind of know. I mean, if you watch it, you know. If you haven't watched it, what are you doing here? But, that's for much later. I'm going to go ahead, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7. Animation was fantastic. I loved how they used magic, especially Ida. I love the shot with the scam guy, bird. He reminded me, the red eyes reminded me of Owl Man, vampire guy. That was a really good shot. King had drip, right? They got his good side. They got his good side. I remember there being another part, but for some reason I cannot remember. It wasn't animation entirely, but the lighting. I remember something about like a shot or like the colors or the lighting was just great. But like I said, everything else, even without what I've forgotten, I'm gonna give it a 10. Story, it was a story. Kind of like tied in with characters. They learned a lesson. We got some bonding moments with Ida and Lilith. Edith, and, oh my gosh, why am I now just realizing that? What the heck? Yeah. Very funny moments. Very, very, very funny moments. I'm going to give it a 10. OST, I didn't pay attention to it that much. I'm going to give it a 3. Hype? Now, I said I'm not, and I won't. I don't count hype for stuff that happens in the future because we don't technically know. But when she said, oh, he's going to cure your curse and stuff, all that jazz, and we know what happened. But even with just this alone, all the implications and stuff, that was pretty hype. Not as hype, but I'm going to give it an 8. No, I think that's a little too. I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. So that gives us a total of 37. That is a high B. Honestly, like I said, I enjoyed watching this episode a lot more than I remember the first time I watched it. But yeah, I honestly thought it'd be a little bit higher. I mean, I could bump up the grades, but nah. So yeah, that's about it. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell icon so you know when I upload again. Check the links down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. I got some stuff that is coming in. It is going to be fantastic. It's stuff I've been wanting to do forever. By the time I upload this, it should be kind of known, hopefully. Yeah, alright. See you guys later. Take it easy.